All right, so we are back out here. We're at the food plot. I tilled up a little bit last time, right here. I brought the weed whacker today. I'm gonna go through and whack some weeds, all these ferns and stuff in here, and hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to till up because the weeds were getting stuck up in the tiller a little bit, you know. So the flies are a little bit bad out here, but hopefully when I start up that rototiller, kind of takes care of that. I know they usually don't like being around machines, same as like mosquitoes and stuff, but the mosquitoes are actually good, knock on wood, you know, don't say too loud. But we're gonna set you up over here by the side-by-side on my little stand here and get you guys a little time lapse. So let's do it. Overall, I would say that this was probably a 6 out of 10 on the difficulty scale for me. I did just have the little hand tiller, and it definitely made things way harder than it needed to be if I actually had proper equipment. But if you guys are thinking about tackling something like this, and you have the same tools as I did, don't feel discouraged. It can get done, you know. It doesn't have to be all done in one day. So you can see here that I actually have a little watering hole that I would like to keep a watering hole. I really like the fact that it is just a natural hill and fills up with water on itself because we got clay here. So because of the clay, it holds water very well. But with this tiller, I'm going to try to work out the edges a little bit better and make it a little bit more round, hopefully, and kind of just pull the edges back. What do you think? Huh? Not much, eh? So let's do that right now. So I'm able to get the watering hole just like I wanted to. Got it a little bit deeper than it already was. Got the mud out of the bottom of it, built it up, put it up on the bank, built the banks up, and then my dad and Em actually showed up to lend a helping hand. So we just planted. This is what the final thing looks like here. Just put some seed down. Gonna rake it up a little bit to cover up the seed a little bit. Gonna hang the camera right there. And then that's the other half of the food plot. That all is good with clover right now. That all grew the way it was supposed to. You know, there's some stuff right here, but majority of that is nice clover. This stuff was not. There was some clover, but it was mostly grass. So I wanted to do some turnip and some rape, and then there's some winter, there's all kinds of stuff. I'll show you what I planted, but this is what it looks like now after the tilling and the weed whacking and everything. So, and then this is, like I said, my favorite part right here, little watering hole right in there. Got a salt lick on that stump right there, and then on that stump, and this is gonna come out eventually, but we'll I'll keep you updated and see what it looks like. So we're gonna park the side by side, but here's the skidster that we have to work with, old Skiddy, if we need to get back out there. And for ice fishing season, we'll get these two back out on Lake Ogibic and start ripping. That's the one that Brooke and I just got, and this is the one that my dad and I just bought. So, and I'm gonna bring that home with me. That has all my ice fishing stuff in it. Make sure it's at the new house, and then I need to come and get this at some point, and we need to make ice fishing rack on the back of this thing to hold all the rods and stuff instead of putting everything in there, because then that's how stuff gets broke. So we need to do that. Videos of my Firebird. Oh yeah, don't take video of the Firebird under here. pride possession right here. So before I head out of here, I wanted to show you, I put that same mineral salt mix over here that I got at Tractor Supply, like $8 a bag or whatever. This salt lick was here originally when we bought the property, and the guy had a deer stand like right here. So I just want to keep it going, you know. Obviously it's been established, it's here, but I dumped out what little bit I had left right here, and you can see there are deer tracks. They've been checking it out. I just don't have a camera anywhere on this little bit here. So that's a wrap. We got the mineral lick right there. We just did the food plot back over there. And we had deer tracks on that mineral lick also. There are deer here. And this year, I'm going to get them. Lord willing. Our good Lord and Savior will provide. Just having bought a house, it's going to help on groceries if I can get 2 deer. So that'd be nice. 3 deer if Brooke gets one, which she didn't last year, so she's due because she gets a 10 point every other year. I mean, imagine being her, right? My goodness. So that's a wrap, and we'll catch you next time.